Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. I reported before about the Labour MSP, it's always Labour, isn't it? The Labour MSP who has been suspended and is under investigation and is going to be charged, I think he may already have been charged, over various offences with regards to images. You know the sort of images. Well, he's been charged and there's now claims that he... unsubstantiated claims, but the claims are going around that he placed a secret camera in toilets inside the Scottish Parliament, and he's now possibly facing further charges relating to that. Now, they've revoked his Holyrood pass, so even though he's still an MSP and an independent MSP, he now cannot enter Holyrood. Now, they're all supposed to go back next Thursday, but he was charged on Thursday evening for the first offence, and the charge for the second offence may come through very shortly. He, of course, is denying everything because, you know, they do, don't they? It's Labour, though, so, you know, no smoke without fire. The very fact that he's a Labour politician, kind of in my mind, at least, I'm not saying he is guilty, that would be wrong, but in my mind, him being a Labour MP or a Labour MSP kind of, well, shortens the odds of him being innocent in my mind, in my opinion. But a Scottish Parliament spokesperson said, given the ongoing criminal investigation, the Scottish Parliament corporate body took the decision to deactivate Colin Smyth's parliamentary pass. He said, we recognise the nature of the criminal charges and the ongoing investigation and may be upsetting for colleagues and cause distress. We would like, therefore, to remind everyone who works at Holyrood or in the constituency offices of the confidential support services available, blah, blah, blah. Now, that's not the worst of it. What's the worst of it is the claims that this camera was put in the toilets of the creche in Holyrood. But he is a Labour MSP, so that shouldn't come as a shock to anyone either. It is only a claim. We don't know full details yet. They are keeping this very close. He has been charged in connection with the images. And he'll be up in... Yeah, he's up in court later at the end of the month. I think they mean the end of September. It'll be interesting to see what happens if that is the case. I mean, what... I don't know why these people do it. They're in the public eye. Why would they do this sort of thing? It's all... I mean, not why would they do it anyway? I mean, it's disgusting. But why would someone in the public eye risk all this for this, you know? He's had the whip removed. He's been fired, basically not fired. He's been banned from going into Holyrood. And I'm wondering, though, because, well, politician, he's probably going to get a suspended sentence, isn't he? Because, you know, they look after their own. Even though it was that kind of picture and image. But then in Scotland, when you do terrible things to a child, you end up on litter picking. So I wouldn't hold my breath that the guy's going to prison for a long time. But he's finished, isn't he? And I'm sure the good people of Scotland will know exactly how to address the issue, I would suggest. Dearie me. Let's hope that justice takes its course, but, you know, Scotland, so corrupt the political system, I won't hold my breath. But he is an absolute... the fact he's been charged means they must have the images, so he is an absolute animal. But let's... allegedly. So let's hope that, something happens. Thanks very much. Bye.